Today, we tackle this creepy project located at Fairfield Hills in Newtown, Connecticut. It's an abandoned mental institution where it housed over 4,000 patients. There's been numerous accounts mentioned hearing disembodied footsteps and whispering voices echoing through the empty halls. With all that said, it's time to take this task at hand. See you at work.
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. All right, I'm ready. All right, good morning, world of asphalt. I think it's October 1st. Playoffs definitely on. Really busy. We're on an exciting, pretty awesome project on a beautiful piece of property. We're in Newtown, Connecticut, and we are at the formerly known, I don't know the politically correct word, but this was the asylum here. And this was a mental institution built in the 30s by the state of Connecticut for people that had trouble in society. I think that's pretty correct. We're doing parking lots, we're doing roads, we're doing sidewalks, we're doing pickleball courts. So what the town of Newtown did with this property, they acquired it probably about 20 years ago. They put the municipal center here, the senior center here, we have an ambulance department here. Right across the street is the governor's horse guard. And they also are doing some retail in here. So all these buildings are slowly being rehabbed and they're turning this really into a town center. The buildings are historically gorgeous on this property. And the town of Newtown is really trying to rehab it. They got walking paths up here, football, soccer, baseball, softball, and it's really become a town thing. If you come here on the weekends, this place is full with arts festivals, carnivals, fairs, and anything Newtown happens in here. We're trying to make this a balanced site, so we're doing milling, we're doing overland, we're doing full depth reclamation, and we're trying to make these roads and parking lots brand new again, and we have to try also to stay in their budget. So we are pulling out all the stops here, a ton of equipment it's going to require on this project. And the boys are milling up in the back and we're gonna get started. Let's go. Okay, so here's another one of the original buildings that was not rehabbed. And again, I think they were built in the 30s. It says Fairfield State Hospital on it. If you could look at the workmanship that was done on this property, these buildings are historic and they're gorgeous. They're rehabbing everything and they're trying to keep the look of the old institution, state thing. And it's absolutely stunning up here. One little sidebar. If anyone's seen the movie Sleepers, Robert De Niro, Kevin Bacon, Brad Pitt, was filmed right here. So this is where they went, when they went to the juvenile detention center, it was the Fairfield State Hospital. This is actually where they have started to rehab the property. Municipal Center to my right, Newtown Senior Center to my left. We have a gym here, there's a restaurant over on the corner. This is gonna be the spot in Newtown. D-Day, delivery day, literally just showed up 5 minutes ago. A working W60RI milling trimming machine, hydraulic canopy, and the 4-foot discharge belt on the back. Oops, sorry, you had a B on you. Okay, go ahead, brother. This is the third one in our fleet. W60 is the exact same machine as a W50. The only difference is we have a 24-inch cutting drum and not a 20-inch cutting drum. This machine, I believe, will go, Jack said it was a foot in the ground, but I know it will cut 6 inches. Like, don't quote me on that, but this will trim off 6 inches, no problem. New thing with the cab, and the canopy and the glass around it. This is fully enclosed glass here, which is gonna help our guys when we're working in weather. 4-wheel drive. These machines, price point seems outrageous, but they're actually bulletproof. They last forever. And if you do any amount of milling, this is the guy here for sure. I think it weighs like 8 ton. So you could take it on a highway, parking lot, anywhere, and this thing is gonna cut because of the weight of it. It just goes in the ground, very simple. So we're real excited that we got this morning, and we're so glad that we worked with Wirtgen and W.I. Clark. Obviously timing, pressure, schedules, everything, and they got it here for us. So big day. Be in the ground in a few minutes.
We showed up here when the sun went down, hit it hard, kicked it off right. You think by now we'd be heading out, hanging it up and calling it a night, but we're just getting warmed up, just getting started, already fired up. Yeah, this party ain't nothing like it round here, going down out here, another double shot of crazy in a cup, and we're just getting warmed up.
We started a couple hours ago and we're almost done. That's how fast this machine is. Found out that it can cut around a 6-inch water cap better than the 50. It went right around it, no problem. So that's a plus. So if you get alongside a tree line and there's trees or whatever, you can move it this way. If the sun is coming this way and you're leaning over, you can hang it, which is nice. If it's like raining really hard and you're sick of getting wet, you can basically sit down like this. You sit like that, you're good. If anybody wants to do a challenge of a skid steer milling head against one of these, come on, baby. Do that with a skid steer. It doesn't get everything, but were you here yesterday when my dad said to the lady? She said, "You can't take up all this parking lot." My dad said, "This is my real estate today, woman." Just put the 4-wheel drive on because I'm gonna climb up that sidewalk, that curb right there. So like when we were kids, when I was like 16, 17, we used to like run through these buildings in the middle of the night, and there's miles of tunnel underneath the ground over here. It's where they used to transport all the patients back and forth to the buildings, and it was like the sketchiest thing ever. We actually locked one of our friends in the morgue on one of the tables. I think he's still scarred for life from that thing. Well, this is like I make these as stop marks so I know where to stop my drum, and then I got to put another one like this on an angle, because then when I pick up and drop in here, you'll have a nice OCD thing about this. Like I want my cuts perfectly straight. Something wrong with me, bro. Mm, 14 3/4. No, a little bigger. 16. It's because it's getting bigger. That's why. If you weren't measuring it, it's to the eyeball.
It's pretty spot on.
You see the sign behind me? First selectman parking. You see this way? That's the first selectman watching his parking spot be paved. This is pretty important. This is the best part of Newtown.
Park and Rec Director.
This is the best part of Newtown, our Parks and Rec Director. Always good to get a bit of blonde in the picture. All right, let's start carrying around a camera with me. Okay, what do we got here? Gym area is completed. Community center, municipal center will be completed today. Once we get out of this loop, then we just got the main road, which is going to be a hell of a lot easier because if you can look over here, this is the type of traffic here. It's only 9:30 in the morning. You see all the cars? Yeah. This place loads them up. So we have the INGs. All the ink people are here today, baby.
He was a little tense before. That tall blonde asked if he could be in his video. Smiling now. Don't worry, Mom, I got him. See that? I got my berm up right here. 90% of the time, that's what we're using the berm for. Sure, I can pick my ski up and leave a little bit for the raker, but when you're in a parking like that, like this, and you're going pass or pass, and you're switching sides of the paver, it's much easier just to kick that berm up a little bit. Primo can just pull it in with the rake, one shot.
My man right there got the best taco truck going. Well, him and Epi, they both got taco. They both do the truck, but what do I order? 3 steak, 3 carnitas, and 3, what tacos do I like? The steak, the carnitas, and what else? Oh, the pastor. Yep. See, like right now, I'm fucking with this stupid little piece when I should be over there cutting that because, look, they're up my ass.
See that line right there? I'm going to tell you a secret. I've never failed a sobriety test.
I love knowing when it's like all old, broken up shit. Makes life so much easier. Go on these corners and you don't have to like get every square inch of it. The skid steer just pops it right out. Big mill's fun, but like when you're just pulling passes all day, it gets boring after a while. Like a little bit of a challenge once in a while. Get on this thing and just start cutting like, I gotta cut it this way, that way, cut around a cap, do all that crap. I know it sounds crazy, but I'd rather run this sometimes.
Guy's been watching us the entire time. Right there. I keep thinking that someone's standing there watching us. He doesn't only drive a truck.
I like to just stay on my milling machine.
Mind my business.
Yeah.
Final phase of this project. Finally got it under control here. It was a pretty difficult project with the traffic count, the amount of roads that had to be done. Actual size of the project, about 28,000 square yards of milling and paving, 2 to 3 inches out, 2 inches on most areas. Some places had to come out 3. 2 layers of asphalt on all the 3-inch areas, 1 layer of asphalt on all the 2-inch areas. We had to attack the project in several bites here. We had to do the left side, the right side, the middle, and now we're on the final 3 roads out today, about 1,000 ton. We're in pretty good shape here. It's about 10 o'clock and we are moving very well because we got the plant cooperating with us. We actually pulled off this project for 2 days because being playoff time, you have to really be careful with ordering your material. This time of the year, the plants are so busy, and we can't afford to be waiting in line. So today the plant is pretty much ours. We have 3 silo fills of asphalt. We have 750 ton in the air, already made for us last night. So our trucks will not be waiting. We don't want 10 trucks and 10 guys waiting for material, especially in these temperatures. A little windy up here this morning, but as long as we have material, we're fine. We pulled this last road here, and then we're straight down to the highway, baby, and then we're done. Everything went well. I guess everyone's very pleased. Newtown spent a bit of money out here, but it is a community thing, and we've got some good feedback, and hopefully everyone's happy. We get paid, get on to the next one. As you can see, it's about 55 degrees, but you look at the paver operator. It's a bit windy up here this morning. He's bundled up. The guys that are on ground, they're moving around. They're fine, but it is a little windy up here. It's got a little chill in the air. First day of fall.
So we said playoffs started, I don't know, last week, 2 weeks. This morning was opening day, right? Yeah. Freezing out, probably 40 degrees, which in a couple weeks is gonna feel warm, but this morning it was chilly, windy. Look at how Josh is dressed up on the paver. He's got his snow hat on. It's officially get done in the dark, leave your house in the dark season. Very dormant, rough time of year. Your boots in the morning feel like they're 100 pounds. Your lips are chapped. When it gets to these dark days, these late nights, early mornings, just think of Raised Down Blacktop, because we're there right there with you, guaranteed. Cousin Jimmy's always the first one on the job to take the layer off. He's got his t-shirt on. He's always a layer ahead of me. This morning he's 2. That's paving. There's one person that works back there. Right in the intersection. She's got to go. Look at my dad's face. Look. Man versus pedestrian. 90% of people wouldn't even think of that. Maybe I should just park there and walk over. They'd go on a 10-mile walk, though. And let people throw paint at them. That's a good one. Yo, what's the beat in your head today?
Today?
Yeah.
ZZ Top, baby. ZZ Top.
Let's go.
That's my jam today. That's like good 80s rock and roll, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
What you got is oh so sweet. You gotta make it hot. Like a boomerang, I need a repeat. Give me all your loving, all your hugs and kisses too. Give me all your loving, don't let up until we're
Wave to your brothers. You're gonna be on the video. Look.
Has no tires.
This thing? No, I'm tired. How you like that? How you like that?
You ate too much sugar. Is the sweeper done for the day?
Is the sweeper done for the day?
Yeah.
No. Maybe at the end of the day when we clean up, why you want to go run the sweeper?
Yeah.
In case your dad will take it. But you will. You know who will take it? Pop will take it.
Yeah. Hear that blacktop on the street.
This is my job, and it's the worst. Because you know, our education system in this country must be awful because people can't read. I'll show you something. What does that say? Road closed, road closed. I had to put my detour sign upside down because it's the only one I had, but that will mess
That will mess people.
right, yeah. You know, many people, if this is not manned, they'll come out, move the cones, and drive right through. Right into the tar, and then they want to know why their car is dirty. But this one is the kicker right here. So you see this? Can you read that?
Paving truck zone.
Okay, that's gonna blow them away. I gotta leave a slice to get my trucks in and out, right? And there's only two types, ones that won't go and ones that don't stop. Guy just came by and said, "Where do I go?" I said, "Go up and make a left and a left." Right around the block. He pulled into the parking lot, he came back and he said, "That's the ambulance." I said, "Next left." Sorry. All right, we'll see if we get any breaches here. You literally need a cone every 1 foot. But without a guy down here, which I don't have because my traffic guy's up there and up there, I don't have a third one. And there's 3 entrances, so you're fucked. Stupidity doesn't bother me, because I'm stupid myself. It's the arrogance. It's the ones that get out and move the cone and say, "Fuck you." I got hit the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, my wrist swelled up like a balloon. Car came by me, I was waving my arm, he came by, took me right out with the thing. Drove by me screaming at me. The cars are one thing, but this is like the worst place because every walker in the country's up here, and it's the pedestrians that scare the shit out of me because that truck's backing up, that lady's going across the street, walking through the tar, doesn't pay attention, looking at their cell phone while they're walking. "What's up, buddy? How you like that truck? Huh? Did you drive it yet?"
Alright guys, that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed the video. We're gonna try something new. You said you could tag people on YouTube. Alright, so if they got a YouTube account, tag 3 people with the funniest comment. We're gonna Cash App or Venmo or Apple Pay someone $200 cash. How's that sound? Alright, happy Halloween, happy playoffs. See you on the next one. Peace.
I just wanna love somebody who won't leave a hole in my heart. I just wanna love somebody that don't want me falling apart. And I'll be lucky if I ever find something more than just a crazy night. I just wanna love somebody who ain't hypnotized by dollar signs and blinding lights like they tend to be. Yeah, I need someone that I'll be proud to take on back to my hometown. Honest eyes that just ain't gonna leave to lonely nights, even when she's up against me.